Wisconsin Wine Guy. I am back with another wine review. For those who are new, these are wines that you can find wherever you shop for wine. Grocery store, liquor store, wine shop. I go through and purchase some wines, give them a taste, and then give you my opinion what I think about the wines, utilizing the infamous thumb rating system. Thumbs up says I recommend this wine. This wine is pretty solid. I'm very well pleased with it, and I think you would enjoy it too. 3/4. I had this wine at a party. It was tasting so good. Maybe it was a party, but the wine was so good, I had to go and buy a couple of bottles and share it with my friends. Halfway, ooh, something about that wine was a little off for me, but I'll let you know what it is or what it was. Doesn't mean you wouldn't like that wine, but give it a try. Let us all know what you think. Thumbs down. Always an easy one. Every now and then, though, that double thumbs up comes out, and that's very rare. If you ever see me do a double thumbs up, you absolutely must try that wine. And then I'm curious about what you're going to think about that wine, and also if you agree with a double thumbs up. So, here we go. Today's wine and today's story. So, those who've been following me know that I've done a lot of reviews on the Chateau Ste. Michelle wines. Some were good, some were bad, some were pretty solid. I reviewed a couple of vintages, and I'll make sure I put in the description the links to those vintages, of the Chardonnay from Chateau Ste. Michelle and from Columbia Valley. So this is the 2021. So I was perusing through my store, and I saw this, I'm like, wow, I don't think I've had a 2021. And I figured, hey, let me give it a taste, and give it a review. So here we are. I'm going to give you a review of the 2021 Columbia Valley Chardonnay. Again, as usual, the Chateau Ste. Michelle wines are priced between $8.99 and $12.99, depending on where you shop for wine. This is coming in at 14% alcohol, so that's going to be pretty interesting. At 14% alcohol, is it going to burn, right? So for those who have reviewed or watched the reviews for the Chateau Ste. Michelle, you know what I liked about those. It's a pretty decent wine, pretty solid wine for everyday drinking Chardonnay. Nicely balanced, not over oaky or buttery, crisp, has a nice fruit characteristics, and it's been very consistent with that, with the Chardonnay. So let's find out where we stand. I can already smell the fruit here, so we're talking apple from here. Apple in a richness to it. Just from here, right? I'm not even nowhere near the glass. So let's get it a swirl and give it a taste. So the Chardonnay is fermented in stainless steel. Then part of that is put inside of oak barrels and aged on the lees for about 5 months. And then there's a final blend that takes place in the end. I think that's fairly consistent in what they do. So a little bit of neutral oak, a little bit of new oak. Wow, totally apple and citrus here. Wow. With a little bit wood spice in the background. Wow, I can't wait to taste it. So, first things first, acidity. Second, the taste. Here we go. Nice mouth-watering acidity. So that does great. Pulled this out of the refrigerator about 20 minutes ago. Gave it a chance to just mellow out, find a cool temperature, not just right at the refrigerator. But you can tell my mouth is watering. So that's fantastic. That's always a good sign for me. Even if it's a red wine, if it's flabby, yeah, you get snow plate for me. Then it could be to the other side, too acidic. And then wow, I might as well suck on a lemon. All right, so here we go. Now for the taste. Okay, 14% alcohol for me, no go. Love the apple, love the citrus, love the freshness, the maintaining of the fruit. Again, a good everyday drinking type of Chardonnay. You can't go wrong with this. I'm digging it, I'm enjoying it, as I probably always enjoyed it. One thing to let you know, I do not go back and review and look at the videos of the previous reviews because I want every vintage to stand alone. So this is a new vintage, 2021 Columbia Valley Chateau Ste. Michelle Chardonnay. Your Wisconsin wine guy is going to give this a thumbs up. Again, a very solid Chardonnay, one that I tend to enjoy. And I'm going to tell you, I keep a few bottles of this on hand. Something to pull out that everyone's going to enjoy. And be great during this holiday season as well. So, there you have it. Chateau St. Michelle, Chardonnay, 2021, Wisconsin Wine Guy, thumbs up. Remember, as always, let your palate be the guide for selecting your wine, and I'll see you next time. Ciao!